Jurassic World Rebirth made a lot of questionable design choices. Some of them that I really liked, and some of them that I personally was not a fan of, but at least could understand what they were going for. But the main monster, the one on the poster, I just don't understand what they were going for. I remember speculating during the movie, and before the movie, about like what this thing was about, what this thing was. And I came up with a few ideas that I thought were really cool. And every single one of them ended up being wrong. So let me tell you about a few of my ideas, and you can tell me if you agree whether or not they would have been cooler directions for the movie to have gone in. So the poster creature for Jurassic World Rebirth is called Distortus Rex, or D-Rex, and it's basically depicted as a giant mutant freakazoid monster thing. Its notable features that it has are, it has 4 arms, it's got 2 huge gorilla arms and 2 little T-Rex arms. And it has a sort of bulbous, dome-shaped head. And these could have made for some really interesting traits for the D-Rex to show off during the movie. For the long gorilla arms, I thought maybe what they were going for was that the D-Rex might have been able to like throw things, which would have been a sign that the D-Rex was way more intelligent than any of the previously encountered dinosaurs across all previous films, which would have been fitting for a monster with a, big cranial case. But no, sadly, D-Rex doesn't really show any signs of higher intelligence. It falls for all the same tricks that previous big, scary dinosaurs did. Okay, so if not intelligence, what could the point of that big head be? I had a few theories for that too. And so the first theory that I had, in previous Jurassic World movies, the dinosaurs were like fusions of other dinosaurs. So like the I-Rex, the Indominus Rex, was a fusion. Like it was a T-Rex that was T-Rex genome that was fused with Raptor and Carnotaurus and Cuttlefish so that it could change color. And that sort of hybrid had all these cool, unique traits. And so what I thought maybe what the D-Rex was with this dome skull, I thought maybe they were going for saying that the D-Rex was a fusion of a bunch of weird dinosaurs, including the Pachycephalosaurus, which, famously has that dome skull that is believed to have been used as a sort of battering ram. We'd seen plenty of instances of dinosaurs bursting through barriers, even without that. So it would have been really cool for the D-Rex to step it up to like the truly next level and break down something that seems totally impervious to any sort of dinosaur attack. So that would have been cool. But no, the D-Rex doesn't really use its head to attack at all during the film. What the D-Rex's head reminded me of the most, though, more than anything else, is a beluga whale. What I was really hoping for was that because of some ill-advised hybridization DNA experiment involving whale DNA, that the D-Rex was going to surprise everyone by busting out the power of echolocation. This would have been so awesome. It's cool just on the face of it. Echolocation is a pretty sweet ability, but it also would have been a cool inversion of one of the biggest tropes from the series. Jurassic Park 1, T-Rex. Don't move. It can't see you if you don't move. Jurassic Park 3, oops, that only works at night. During the day, it can totally see you even if you don't move. Jurassic World 1, this time, the I-Rex uses that same trick against the humans. It doesn't move, and it lies in wait and ambushes them, and because of its camouflage, the humans don't notice it, even when they're looking right at it. Now imagine it's Jurassic World Rebirth. The humans take refuge by hiding in like a huge cavern or stadium or something, and it's pitch black. Nothing could see in there, and it doesn't matter. The D-Rex can see you, even when it can't see. I think that would have been really cool. Would have been made perfect sense to give the D-Rex a sort of radar ability, because that also would have made sense to help it fight against the flying Mutodon, pterosaur raptor hybrid things. Because I don't know how else it's supposed to fight against those if it can't see them coming, especially at night during the dark. But no, sadly, it doesn't seem like D-Rex really has any unique abilities. One of the main themes of the Jurassic series is that life finds a way. The dinosaurs utilize all the traits at their disposal, even the ones that the geneticists didn't intend. But not in this case. None of the strange features of the D-Rex ever seem to really come into play. So what we're left with is basically just a giant Rancor from Star Wars, Return of the Jedi, which, what a waste. Anyway, yeah. Today it's months old Jurassic World discourse. Who knows what it'll be next time? Maybe a video about the state of modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe a review of RuneScape's new sailing skill. Maybe something else entirely. You never know what you're going to get on this channel. Thanks for watching.